G, we're happy to have you here. Let's talk about the letter to Dr. Dre and the meaning behind it.
I made the song because throughout the years I always thought that Mexican rappers or Latin artists in the city of Los Angeles should get the proper opportunity as any other artist. There's many rappers out there that are local here that I know about, and maybe people don't know about them because they don't have the right resources. We can only go so far with YouTube and Facebook and passing out flyers. That can only take you so far.
Right.
And I feel like maybe, you know, rappers before us, I feel like it was their responsibility for them to help us out. People like Frost and people like even Baby Bash. You know, he's Latin. Even though he's from Texas, it doesn't really matter what state you're from. I feel that since we're Mexican and since we're our people, we should help each other out, you know? And I feel like it's their responsibility to actually say, hey, you're a young artist and you have talent. I feel like I should put you on, just like how black artists do it, or you know, anybody else.
What positive message are you trying to send through your music?
I'm trying to do songs that actually give a positive message to the youth. I mean, I know I do songs talking about, like, you know, my hood and how I grew up and how I tell motherfuckers that if they walk in the street, they will be shot. And I do it in the sense where I'm warning them that they shouldn't live the same lifestyle as us, because we're not fake people. You know, we actually live the lifestyle. We actually know what it's like to sleep in the living room and eat fucking cup noodles. And you know, a lot of fake motherfuckers, they want to portray by getting tattooed and say that, you know, they're hood with it, and they're not. And I feel that by my music, I'm trying to tell them that, you know, I actually live that lifestyle, and it's not cool. I wish I could come up tomorrow and forget about it and be like, peace. I'm in a better place now, in a better place where I could raise my son and actually live better and represent our Mexican people in a better way than just fucking cholos and that other bullshit they know us as.
You have done so much this year. What are your goals for 2012?
I want to work with other artists outside of California, Texas, Chicago, local artists that are Latin and people with real talent. I mean, I don't want to be in a fantasy world where I'm saying, oh, I'm making very good music and people are going to sign me overnight or do nothing like that. I want to stay humble, stay in the streets, and give people street music, because that's what I make, you know?
Give us your opinion on Latin rap.
I feel that I really can't complain on accomplishments that people's made, like Lil Rob and, you know, Capone-e and all of them. Just because I'm not a fan does not mean that I don't respect their hustle and the things that they've done, because if you think about it, it makes no sense if I was to say, I don't like their music and I'm better than them, and if I sit here and I complain, I don't change anything. And who am I to actually talk shit about them when they actually sold records? They actually went out of state and people know about them. So I feel that all I can do and what I can offer Latin rap is good music, and just try to network and give love to everybody and just try to be positive and very humble.
What artists would you like to work with?
I would like to work with Mr.Criminal. I think that he's really improved his rap skills from the first moment that I heard him. Now he actually talks about things that I can relate to. I would like to work with Pitbull way further in my career. I'm talking about when I'm already on the radio. Not now, because I'm not a commercial rapper. But
not yet.
Yes, not yet, but in the future I would love to work with him. I would love to get produced by you know, Scoop DeVille, Kid Frost's son. He's done a lot of work for Snoop Dogg, and you know, he's Mexican, so I would really like to work with people that can understand what I'm trying to do, and people, you know, in the market I'm trying to hit. So yeah.
Now I'm gonna ask you one of my questions that is not on the script. Who inspires you?
Tupac, and it wasn't because everybody loves him because of that thug life shit. It's because I love the way that he really tried to give a positive message to his people and always encourage single moms, and you know, for them to be independent or whatever, and how he did Brenda's Got a Baby and Keep Your Head Up and stuff like that. I think that was really positive, because I respect single women. You know, I know what it's like to actually raise your son. I have a son who's 5, and I'm always with him. We do everything together, and I know the time and dedication that it actually takes to raise a kid, not just
poppy kids left and right.
Yeah, you know, and I just want to be a good example, you know, to my community, and just as a good father, as a young father as well. And maybe I'm hoping maybe I can motivate young fathers out there to do a positive thing with their kids.
Cool.
So Tupac.
How did you get to where you're at today?
It actually took me a lot of years to do what I'm doing now, which is not much, but you know, it's almost been 10 years. And at first I try to go commercial. I try to do a lot of club songs. I try to do a fucking bubblegum, a love song so the girls could like it. And I really try to hit
all of the above.
Yeah, I try to hit the mainstream, but the reality of it is they weren't trying to hear that shit. Cause I guess the market that I'm in, without me knowing, they look at me bald with tattoos and they say, he's a fucking gang member. He's not no fucking Baby Bash, no Frankie J. He's a fucking gang member. And you know, my audience, they weren't trying to listen to that shit. So then I just got back to my old self and I just said, I'm gonna give them street shit, real shit, and hopefully they can relate. And so far it's going good.
You're gonna give them what they want to hear.
Of course, and I just want them to relate, because I can't be a street rapper with a Bentley in the back. And people are like, that's not his fucking car. You know, and they know it, so I'm not trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? If there's a paletero going by, we're going to record that shit, because that's where I'm at.
That's real.
That's
right?
how I'm living. So that's just me.
Cool.